Well, promising new developments in the rush for a COVID-19 vaccine. Biotech company Moderna has moved into the next phase of testing with tens of thousands of Americans expected to volunteer. This as the virus continues to rage in swaths of the country. ABC's Trevor Alt has the latest from New York.
Today in an ABC News exclusive, the chairman of Moderna offering new insight into a potential vaccine as the company's phase 3 trials get underway in locations across 30 states and Washington, D.C.
We have a certain number of cases that we need to see in the trial before we can demonstrate whether the vaccine arm gives us a more protection than folks who are not on the vaccine arm of the trial.
So we're talking next year at the earliest?
We're talking late this year, next year, before the FDA can make this adjudication.
30,000 Americans are expected to volunteer for the Moderna vaccine clinical trials, hoping to help find a solution to a growing global catastrophe.
I think it's very important that a person steps up and tries to do something good for the world at this point.
The virus now infecting more than 16 million people worldwide, including the president's national security advisor, Robert O'Brien. O'Brien is the closest administration official to the president to test positive so far and just returned from Europe, having met with top officials from multiple countries. The White House says he's been self-isolating with mild symptoms and there is no risk of exposure to the president or vice president. That as the United States sees more than 1,000 COVID deaths a day for 5 consecutive days. FEMA has now sent a letter asking medical professionals to help 5 hard-hit states: Arizona, Louisiana, Texas, California, and Florida, which now has the second most cases in the country.
And as the current coronavirus relief bill is set to expire, Republicans are wrapping up their proposal for the next bill, which would cut weekly unemployment benefits from $600 down to $200, or about 70% of previous wages, though Democrats say this proposal is dead on arrival. Trevor Alt, ABC News, New York.